Hello everyone, I'm Juggerai. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to our World Tour / Halloween special. The seed for the world will be in the description below. We're right here approximately at spawn. The waterfall there behind us kind of inspired me to see some potential in the area, to get us a little bit of a little starter area set up, and as you can see, we've since added some chickens and different things like that. Let's take a look real quick. So we used the waterfall to our advantage, made a nice little pond here, tried to keep everything very simple. We got a little garden here and a sugarcane farm right there, which was much smaller to start with. And here we had some sheep and some cows, which the sheep have been since moved along. We got our paths all in, and this is our mining cabin / fishing cabin, with the missing door yet again. And we built this dock a little later on, after we had already moved up to the top of the mountain, just to have access to the water for exploring and everything. And so inside the cabin here, this is where we stick all the loot from fishing that has curses on it. And then up here we have some stuff from the geode that we had farmed out, and our fishing pole. It's just somewhere to sleep when we come up out of the mines. And so yeah, we can go ahead and you come right through here. There's our first wooden pickaxe that we had to get us started in the world. And this door right here that I'm passing, right there, that goes to a mine shaft that we dug through on our way down to diamond level, and we set up our little mining operation here, which has expanded over time, obviously. And it's, again, very simple vibes. We started out with this tunnel here and just kind of worked our way around, and we actually set up a zombie / drown farm very recently. Got a little bit going on here, so the zombies drop down and you can take them out if you're wanting the zombie drops. Nice and easy. And if you're wanting the drown drops, you can just oops, I shouldn't have been using my axe. But if you want drown drops, you can easily just click the lever, the water will come in, you leave it in there, leave them in there long enough for them to convert, and then you get the drown drops. Let me put this back real quick, and there we go, piece of oak wood. So it's a very simple farm design. It's really just a lever and a piston. The piston is all that's holding the water back. You could easily do this in your world. There's way more efficient ways to do it, but there's more ways to do it that could get you some crazier rates, I should say. But this is sufficient for us. Here we have where we made our mine shaft / dungeon fill, going over to our cave spider farm, which also works really well. And this is where we set up our original and unfortunately still our only enchantment setup in the world, and we really need to change that. But we've leveled up all of our gear right here, and it's been amazing. We get tons of string spider eyes, got a little AFK area there to step away and let these things build up. So that's pretty much it below the top of the mountain. So let's get up top now. So here's our path leading to the top from down below. Very simple, no jumping needed or anything. And here's a map that we made in preparation for today in the last episode. And as you can see, if I would have done this sooner, I would have done a different color scheme with the roofs. I didn't realize how much they were going to blend in with the stone. but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's just a lesson learned, and so let's go ahead and take a look right here. We have our cocoa bean farm right there, which is also fairly new, and that's our current base house right here. Let's take a look inside here. We got our dragon egg and our dragon head right up there on the mantle, and a couple treasure maps right here, where we got our buried treasure, and that's how we got our 2 Heart of the Sea that we own. We got a little TV right here that I enjoy watching. Brewing stand over in the corner, little kitchen area. Let's go ahead and just give you a look at what's in here. And that's pretty much it for the bottom floor. So let's go up to the second floor. And we just have random things in here that aren't in the storage area or storage building. So this is kind of where I come get odd and end stuff. And then the bedroom back there. Next floor up is where I've installed some barrels, and this is where all of our ores and things like that are kept. So then we come up here into the attic. We still haven't done anything with it, and I've honestly thought about just capping it off. We don't really have a need for it, so I might just go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to let you guys know before I do. That's pretty much what's going to happen to that. It really wouldn't look right to just open it up, I don't think. I think that would kind of kill what I had going on in the room there. So just closing it off, and that'll be the way we do that. So we got a creeper hanging outside the door here. Let's take care of him real quick and see if we can get some gunpowder. Get out from behind the bushes. No gunpowder, but that's okay. So we come up this path here, and we haven't seen this in a while, but this is our fox sanctuary. We had gotten 2 adult foxes in here, and we bred them up and got a baby fox. So there's plenty of foxes caught in the fencing around down at the cow farm. I know you've seen it, and you'll see in a little bit. I think there's some hanging out with our horse that we could throw down there if we wanted to. This is our honeycomb farm, which is very productive. We got a completely full chest in the storage building, and I quit putting shears in there because we don't need any more. And this is our dripstone farm, which is slow. I mean, dripstone does grow very, very slow, and it's a small scale farm. But as soon as one of those 2 grow down from the top, or the third one here grows down from the top, it'll mine out all the extra dripstone, and yeah, it'll all be collected. So let's stick to the paths here. There's our nether portal. We have paths connecting everything. That's what I really love about this. So here we are inside our storage building, which you can see is relatively full. Not knowing when 118 was coming out, we just kind of went with the design that we thought would be big enough, and I mean, it served its purpose. We haven't needed any storage silos or anything yet. We got our 16 color wool farm right here. Need shears in the yellow one there. But yeah, everything's been decked out for the holiday season. We got Jeb over there chilling, just changing colors for us. I really like the sheep farms. And then if we were to have come out this door, this would bring us over to our farming area, where we have our automatic pumpkin farm, which also does really well. And I don't know what's up with these nether warts. Like, I keep planting them and they keep disappearing. But we have our crop farms out here with the potatoes, the carrots, the beetroots, and the wheat. And of course our scarecrows watching over everything. And we have our windmill over here, which is basically our storage area for all the seeds. And we have our poisonous potatoes in there. And I don't think we would ever need this much storage, but we decked it all out and tried to make it look good. And as you can see, we got wheat seeds there, we got beetroot seeds there, and the poisonous potatoes are back here. That's all the storage that's been used so far. But that's what we got right over here. From the front of our storage building, we can come down this way, and we have our manual vine farm right here, which I've done quite a bit in, as you can tell. I mean, it's grown right now, but I try to keep it trimmed up. And then we have our coarse forest right here, which is really looking good. And underneath where we're walking right now is our glow squid farm that for some reason we just cannot get glow squids to spawn in. It's plenty deep enough. It's all water source blocks. I'm not sure what's going on there. But mechanically speaking, they should be spawning. They're just not. And then in here we have our skeleton farm, which was set up in stream over on Twitch. We can see the skeletons all the way from the bottom down here, spawn in. Then they get flushed over to the side back here. And then they get pushed over and up the tubes. And we can watch them all the way up until they fall down into our little kill chamber. And we got our little chandelier here, or blast furnace over there. Of course, it's a skeleton spawner, so we've got skeleton posters all over the walls. So here is our current storage situation. But the plan is to put a storage room back there. And then over through here, an enchantment setup, so we don't have to go all the way down to the cave spider farm when we need to do anything like that. And then we just take the path back here. We got, we're coming into the villager area where we have farmers and librarians, and you know, got them all decked out for the holiday today, and it's really, really great. We've got all the villagers that we need for our armor and our primary tools. Our little horse stable here. And yeah, there's a couple foxes hanging out back there. We had we didn't worry about librarians for the bow enchantments because we have the skeleton farm, so it was kind of useless. We can just combine bows from there to get what we need. But there's the way to our geode. We can go take a look at that real quick. We just drop down here, and then let's go ahead and we can farm these things nice and easy. I got it all layered out. We can take a look real quick. And so you can start down here, get the bottom layer, and then you can come up here, get everything you can from here, and then you have a nice little floor to catch them so that if you start at the top and work your way down, any that fall through the cracks you'll get when you go to the next layer. And it all works out pretty well. And it's pretty close to the base, so it's always loaded in. And even though they're slow growing, not near as painfully slow as the dripstone, they do take a little bit of time, but it did look like it was ready to be farmed again. And then through here we have two different pathways. As you can see, there was our med tent back there for our villager conversions and such not. Our very first villager, that we homed was our mending villager over there. We've got a few farmers here, another farmer right there, and another farmer right here on the corner, and that's a librarian and librarian right here. And then we can take the path this way, and as you can see, there's the med tent where we do the villager conversions. So here we have where our baby villagers come and grow up, and they're nice and safe, and then they get ready. They tend to snatch up job positions, and it causes a bunch of problems. But they're there until they're homed in their new houses. And then here we have our village breeder, which is where the babies come from to get shipped down here. And then we can link back up to the path here, which actually runs all the way along the other side there, so there's plenty of ways you could go. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, we got another creeper right here, and whoa, that was close. I'm getting nailed from behind. So now we can go into the nether and take a look around in that area. So here is our nether hub. Again, we try to keep things simple. I didn't take the floor down low enough though, really. I wish I would have went one more lower with the floor, but I mean, it works. We go down this hole right here to get to the open nether, and that's where we go down to get our ancient debris and everything. We have spots marked out for more tunnels, but the tunnel we have right now is our stronghold slash nether fortress tunnel, and that way right there is to the stronghold, which we will check out soon. And this way takes us all the way down to the nether fortress, so I'll meet you there. So coming down our staircase here to our nether fortress, there it is complete. The whole tunnel is complete, just like I told you guys it would be. And so let's come take a look right here. In this door here, we got our entrance into the main fortress itself, where we may end up setting up a wither farm eventually. And then through here, we have our blaze farm. The whole funnel design and kill chamber I took from Waddles. If you haven't checked him out, you really should. He's a very talented YouTuber, and he gives out videos every single day. I couldn't imagine being able to do that, but he does. So I really enjoy his content. And the difference is I've designed this where instead of having an AFK area up close to the spawner, and which is how he has his design, I've made it so we can stand right here at the kill chamber and the blaze still spawn in. And I really like that, not having the AFK in a different area, because I like being at the kill chamber of any kind of farm like this and still having more mobs spawn in. And the really good thing about Bedrock Edition is we don't have mob cap, or not mob cap, but entity cramming. So you could actually technically AFK in this room where it's completely safe, go eat lunch, do whatever, come back, and have a ton of blaze to farm with no trouble. And it's really nice. So here we are at our stronghold tunnel. If you guys have any requests on things you would like to see built in our world or done in our world, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what's your favorite build in the world so far. I really would like to know, and I'd like to give a big shout out to every one of my subscribers, every one of my viewers, and if you've made it this far into the video, I cannot begin to express how much I appreciate that and how much it means. And here we come to our portal, which unfortunately I still need to put the corner pieces on. I just literally keep forgetting. So here is our stronghold base that we're working on. We're actually just in the building phase right now. This is the only room that's been completely designed, is our portal room. And I really like the way this turned out. It turned out better than I thought it would with the block palette that I chose. But you guys seen this room here before. I think we can just go through here real quick. This is where we left off. We still have more to do down here. This is all phase 2 of the stronghold base, is getting this floor complete. And then in here we have our really tall room, which is probably going to be for some kind of storage or something that we need a taller room for. Not really sure. I've got a few ideas, not sure which one I'm going to go to. But as you can see, we have a staircase going up here, so that'll be another phase. I think the up floor will be the last one we do. We still have to do the floor underneath us, which I think will be the next one. So I really hope you've enjoyed the world tour. That's everything in our world so far in a nutshell. I tried to run through it as quick as I could as to not bore you guys, and not linger around too long. Hopefully, I spend enough time in the areas for you to actually enjoy and appreciate what we've accomplished so far in our world. And I really, really, really hope that you enjoy this next bit. So we have created a Halloween maze. It's nothing too fancy, but it's just to get in the spirit of the holiday. And I wanted to run through it with you guys and just kind of give you a view of everything I did. And when we get to the point of a world download, it'll be here. I'm not going to tear this out or anything. I put it in a location. It's definitely accessible and not in the way. And we got our first room here. Got caught in the cobweb. Kind of decked the whole thing out with this little theme here. And we got some doors that we can go through. And you just try and find your way back through the maze, pretty much. It's a little cheesy, but I think it's I think that it's a little fun project. Definitely the wrong way with a scarecrow right there. Then you just keep running into another dead end with another scarecrow. We got the spooky cobwebs up. It's just all in fun, Actually, quite a bit of work went into this, and I couldn't make it as extensive as I really wanted to because we built the sheep farm way too late in the world to have time. But another dead end. This is somewhat what I had planned. So I'm not completely disappointed in it. I think it's I thought it was a fun little project. I really enjoyed creating it, and if you do the world download when that time comes and you come through here, I hope you enjoy exploring through it too. Next Halloween we'll have a lot more resources and maybe we can do something a little more extravagant. And it looks like we've made it out of the maze and back into the cobwebs. And so this is the main room here. And if you haven't already, guys, give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your views, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe, and really, really take care of each other out there. And, again, let me know what your favorite building was in the world, and maybe let me know what would be your favorite thing to see done that hasn't been done yet in the world. We got a lot of big projects that we still are a long ways from even starting, and our current project is the Stronghold base. We are making a lot of progress on that slowly but surely, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. Of course, there's still going to be plenty more to do between now and the time that we move into the Stronghold base. Yes, that's right. We will be moving into the Stronghold base once it's complete and we've got the interior done. So let me know what you guys think about that. And happy Halloween, everyone. And I'll see you in the next video.